Dope or Nope? Hey everybody, I'm Actress, and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and sneakers. And in this video, we're going to be doing another Dope or Nope. If you're new to this channel, Dope or Nope is this little segment that I like to do that covers future sneaker releases, and we're going to determine whether these sneakers are dope or nope. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Alright, so our first sneaker on this list, it's a pretty cool sneaker. It's the Air Jordan 1 High University Blue. This one has got to be one of the most anticipated Jordan 1 releases of the year. It's styled in white, black, and this pretty university like UNC blue. And the materials used for the sneaker looks like leather for like the inner portions, and on the outer portions, that nice blue, we're getting suede, which looks absolutely gorgeous. The sneaker is going to release on March 6th with the retail price of $170. Will these sneakers sell out? Yes, they will, because it's a Jordan 1 High and it's a good colorway. And my final opinions of this sneaker? Well, you guys already can tell that I absolutely love this sneaker, so I'm going to give this a certified dope. Continuing on, we got another Jordan 1 High on this list, and it's called the Pantina. I really can't tell what this sneaker is trying to be. Like, the sneaker's styled in like black for like the inner portions, and on like the outer layers we got like brown, like this weird like grayish, it looks like, and this weird green. But that's not really gray, it's more like an olive. I don't really know how to describe that color, it's weird. So the materials used for this sneaker looks like to be some form of leather. It's planning to release on March 10th with the retail price of $170. Will these sneakers sell out? Maybe if they're going to be a limited pair. I can't tell if they are though. And my final opinions of this sneaker? Well, Jordan 1s normally go really hard, and it's hard to mess up a pair of Jordan 1s. I'm just not really vibing with this one, so I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go ahead and spice up this list a little bit by showing you guys the new Yeezy silhouette. That's right, Kanye West is dropping a new silhouette, and it's called the 450s. And like all his new silhouettes, they're interesting. The ones I'm going to be showing you guys is called the Cloud White. As you guys can tell, it's kind of styled in all this ivory and cream white. The sneaker actually looks like a freaking cloud. It features the same constructions as other Yeezys, so we got primed on the top portions, a rubber midsole, and is there going to be boost in this sneaker? Ooh, so far what I'm seeing, it does not look like there's going to be boost on the sneaker, which is kind of sad. Anyhow, these sneakers are going to release on March 4th with the retail price of $200. Will these sneakers sell out? Probably. All Yeezys do. And my final opinions on this sneaker? You know what? What the hell? I think these sneakers are pretty dope. I mean, pretty controversial, I know, but like, I feel like if I see them in hand and I see some pretty cool outfits with them, I think these sneakers could go really hard. So that's why I'm gonna go with a dope. Alright, now swinging back to Jordans, and this is going to be the last Jordan on this list, we have the Jordan 3 Midnight Navy. This is going to be kind of a collab with Georgetown University and Jordan brand, and they're going to show off their colors on this sneaker with navy blue, white, and gray. Materials look like they're going to be just regular Jordan 3 leather. So we got tumbled leather on the top and that little smoothing out strip on the bottom. These sneakers are planned to release on March 20th. With the retail price of $190. Will these sneakers sell out? Well, depends if they're limited or not, you know, but I don't think they're going to be limited, and I think that a lot of people are not going to like these sneakers at first. So they might sit on shelves for a little bit and then eventually sell out. And then my final opinions on this sneaker, well, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I absolutely hate navy blue. It's just one of my least favorite colors. Like, I hate wearing it. I hate wearing clothes navy blue. It's just, I don't like it, you know, and these sneakers, no exception, they're gonna be a nope for me. But I can definitely see this being a dope for people that like navy blue, but for me, it's not it. Alright, now I'm gonna show you guys some pretty cool dunks on this list, starting off with the Nike Dunk Low City Market. I can't really describe how this sneaker looks, but according to Sneaker News, it's said to be inspired by a Chinese New Year firecracker. And this sneaker has a whole bunch of colors for its styling and a whole bunch of weird, unique patterns. It's just an explosion of white, red, blue, yellow, a little bit of green in there. Pretty crazy vibe we're seeing, and it looks like the materials used is going to be like a canvas. And weirdly enough, I see some ropes on the laces. That's interesting. These sneakers are planned to release on March 4th with the retail price of $110. Will these sneakers sell out? I think so. You know, these Nike Dunks normally do. And then my final opinions of this sneaker. Well, I believe this is an awesome example of crazy sneaker styling done right, so I have no choice but to give it a dope. Moving on, we have the super hyped Supreme Dunk release. That's right, Supreme and Nike are doing another collab. And this time they're releasing 4 new SB Dunks. This thing has a lot of different colorways. There's a blue colorway, kind of like a maroon red colorway, a lime green colorway, and a straight up black colorway. And they also made it pretty unique too. They got some star pattern going on the sides. Materials used for the sneaker looks like it's going to be leather and some form of croc skin. Anyhow, these sneakers are going to be releasing on March 4th with the retail price, not available, but I want to say it's going to be around like $110. Will these sneakers sell out? Of course, it's Nike and Supreme. Why wouldn't they not sell out? And my final opinions of this sneaker? Well, I think they're dope. If I had to choose one for myself, I think I would go with the blue ones. I think those look really clean. Overall, every one of these sneakers are pretty dope. Our next sneaker on this list is the Nike Sportswear Popcorn Pack. I'm going to be showing you guys the Nike Mid Blazers of this pack. And this sneaker is going to be celebrating the awesome movie snack of popcorn. So the styling of the sneaker looks like it's going to be white for the majority of the inside layers, but we got this really like cream, kind of reminiscing of popcorn's color on like the Nike swoosh logo on the sole. And on the back, it looks like we're gonna have like a red Nike logo. And if you look closely at the sneaker, there's gonna be a little print that says fresh since 1977. God, I love Mid Blazers. These sneakers are planned to release on March 9th with the retail price of $110. And will these sneakers sell out? Well, it's been pretty hard lately to get mids off shelves, even though I don't know why. I mean, these are pretty dope sneakers. So I'm gonna say no at first, but maybe in the future, maybe. And my final opinions for this sneaker? Well, I do have a soft spot for Mid Blazers, and I also have a soft spot for movies, so they're pretty dope. And just a friendly reminder, if you guys are enjoying this list so far, please like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be amazing. Now let's get back to the list. Swinging back for some more hype dunk sneakers, we have the Nike Dunk High AllStar 2021. This is of course a sneaker for the AllStar weekend. Pretty interesting styling. It looks like there's going to be some black for the outer layers, and on the inner layers, I looked up the color. This time it's barely green. That's exactly what the color is called, barely green, because it's barely green. And the materials used for the sneaker, it looks like it's going to be leather and patent leather. It's going to release on March 9th with the retail price of $110. Will these sneakers sell out? Probably, because it's an AllStar sneaker. I mean, it's even got a little AllStar badge on the side. And my final opinions of the sneaker? I don't really know. And for sneakers that I don't really know, I'm going to have to say nope, because I just don't know how I feel about them. But maybe I'll give them in hand and my opinions will change. But for now, these ones are kind of a nope. Our next sneaker is the Nike Dunk High Sire Cruise. Looks like Nike is going to play a little bit safe on the sneaker and go with like a Chicago style blocking with white and orange. Pretty interesting vibe right here. The materials on this sneaker looks like it's going to be just normal Nike Dunk leather on the inners and outers. The materials used in the sneaker looks like it's just going to be that standard Nike Dunk leather. And it's going to release on March 10th with the retail price of $110. Will these sneakers sell out? Probably, because they're a nice, orange and white colorway dunk. And my final opinion for the sneaker, well, I guess they're dope. They're just nice, simple orange and red, very clean, very tasteful. And I've been looking to try on some like orange outfits, and these sneakers might be it. So I'm gonna give this one a dope. And for our final sneakers on this list, we have the Nike SB Dunk and Carpet Company collab. If you haven't heard of Carpet Company, they're a pretty dope streetwear brand, and they're going to be styling this sneaker with blue, and it looks like seeping through that blue is some cool like artwork going on. And they also got the logo towards the back of the heel of the sneaker, which is a really nice touch for them, and they're going for some aged and like oranges midsole. And for the materials of the sneaker, it looks like it's going to be a mixture of leather and canvas and a little bit of suede. These sneakers are set to release on March 12th with the retail price of $125. Will these sneakers sell out? Most SB Dunks do, so I'm going to say yes. And well, my final opinion to the sneaker, I'm going to say Carpet Company did a really good job on the sneaker, so I'm going to say it's dope. And this concludes our list of dope or nope. What'd you guys think about it? comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last, but certainly not least, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.